Hey, it's Ryan the Lion from A Few Quiet Yarns, and I'm here with Dave Howden, the head of cloud from Umbrella. He'll introduce himself in a second and give you a little bit more perspective about himself and his background. But I just wanted to share that we've got July 5th, A Few Quiet Yarns, which is No Woman, No Man, proudly supported by Umbrella and the team here. And with that, Dave, it's probably time that you share a little bit more about yourself.
Yep, so No Woman, No Man. Firstly, great initiative for No
Thank
Woman,
you.
No Man. So we'll be there in force, bringing a whole heap of our guys and girls to the event. So
Yeah.
long-time supporter of A Few Quiet Yarns.
Shall I mention the...
It's an open book, Ryan. You can mention whatever you want.
Okay, so Dave is the record holder in the UK for the Under-21 High Jump, which is a substantial leap, I understand.
It is, and useless to my career path, but
Good to get to know you, though.
Good to get to know.
Very
you,
good to
yeah,
get to know.
So there you know.
We'll save the jokes about jumping to the cloud later.
Yeah. So a little bit about me. You'll probably guess from my dulcet British tones that I'm not a Kiwi.
Really?
I know.
Well, I was lining you up to be the next coach of the All Blacks, mate, but I don't know if we can have that now.
No, but you, yeah, occasionally. I'm turning slowly. But yeah, I've been in the country 2.5 years. Came to Umbrella from the UK, where I was at British Telecom, the beast, the big monolithic telco company. And
how many people work there? It's probably about as many people in this country.
120,000 were there when I left. So
it's the size of my city, Dunedin.
Yeah, a whole heap. And I was heading up cloud for British Telecom, and then moved here to build a proposition out with good old Umbrella. So yeah,
wow.
little bit more. Like I live up on the coast.
So you got your surfboard tucked under your arm.
Yep. Just fucking ruining my flow.
Yeah. So a little bit more relaxed. Surfboard under your arm.
So work in the city in the week. Live up on the coast at the weekend, up on Arkles Bay. Pretty big commute, or the ferry, but
or a swim. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, coming from London, it's
you
guys complain about traffic, but it's nothing compared.
Coming to here now, you guys have been busy. Umbrella Live event, the launch event on the Umbrella Live launch event on March 15th, and now you've got the reseller launch on July 4th, giving the country access to Azure Stack.
Yeah, that's right. So pretty transformational year.
Yeah.
For us all. So we've invested a significant amount over the last year or so, and mainly to support the SME market that we service today.
The Kiwi market.
Market. Yeah. So we've been representing 85,000 businesses across New Zealand for since we were founded in 2017. 1997.
Yeah.
1997.
I was going to say 21st birthday.
21st birthday.
In between March 15th and now.
Yeah. So we've been around for a while, but the last year has been about us regathering, reshaping our organisation, looking at our technology profile that we work with Kiwi businesses on, and solving their problems, right? And on the partnerships that we've built with Microsoft and HPE, and to actually look at the problems they've solved on a global scale, but actually making them real for Kiwis, because the world's problems aren't always what we have in this country. We're very different and very unique, and we actually fly that flag on behalf of New Zealand in that sense.
Bring it on. Give it to us.
Hey, look, and we're working with a whole heap of clients right now that they want it here. So as a Kiwi business working for Kiwis, underpinning all the Kiwi businesses, it's our job to bring that technology here, and that's what we've done when we launched Azure Stack, and Azure is a collective data center transformation play.
The fact that this is Azure Stack on-prem to Azure, the public cloud, in the cloud, that consistency of environments, the fact they talk together, talk the same language, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah. No Azure Stack, right? That's the key, is that they're just sensitive workload that for reasons of compliance, reasons you want to keep them in country. So no Azure Stack, and that's what we're currently providing direct to our customers, and we have done since earlier on this year, and we make that available for resellers as of July 4th, the day before AFQY.
It's going to be quite a bit of fun. So you've got quite a big day on July 4th.
Yeah, so on July 4th we unveil our go-to-market, which is taking the technologies that we've built and enabling New Zealand IT businesses, managed service providers, telcos, with the same technology that we have, so they can enable their customers in the same way that we have done over the past year or so.
You're speaking, Michael, the CEO, is speaking.
Barry Shears from Microsoft.
Barry's speaking.
Yep.
Yeah, I had a good chat with him the other night. So what sort of stuff, as a bit of a teaser, heads up, what sort of stuff are you covering?
So we're going to cover and understanding what's available via the Umbrella CSP program, what we're selling through Azure Stack, the Umbrella Cloud, what we're selling through Microsoft CSP, and the great things that are available through to Dynamics, EMS, Intune, Office and Microsoft 365, the whole suite of services available.
The whole suite, I was going to say, yeah. you started mentioning dynamics and the rest of it. I was like, oh, I haven't heard that talked about yet. So,
the challenge that we're trying to solve is it's not just about the technology. It's actually how do you take this to market. We're unpacking that on the 4th. 2 sessions, one in the morning, one in the afternoon.
And last question, let's wrap up. What do you think is the coolest thing in tech? It doesn't have to be the biggest thing. What's the coolest thing for you personally?
So a few months back when the 2 Falcon rockets landed, the SpaceX rockets, simultaneously, self-landing rockets, I think, look, there's so much value in the work that they're doing about affordable space travel. And the mission that Elon Musk has got to get to Mars, like, it kind of pales in significance of the technology that we work with today. That guy's got a great vision to do some great things with what the next 50 years of humanity looks like. So I'm pretty keyed up on what he's.
So they get all this sorted out in the next 10 years or less. Which planet do you want to try? Go a bit closer for a bit of suntan.
We should
a bit further away for.
Let's look after the one we got first, and then we'll worry about the other ones. I mean, I'm pretty keen to stay here. New Zealand's a pretty cool place, so look after this one first, and if needs must, I mean, Mars looks a bit sandy, so.
All right. Well, hey, look, that's all from myself and Dave Howden. Thank you very much for joining us, and we will see you on July 5th at A Few Quiet Yarns, if not before. But July 5th will be No Woman, No Man.
No woman, no man.
No woman, no man. All right. So thanks for your time. Ka kite anō.